SCP-8223, the Fisherman's Last Voyage. His name was Thomas Calder, 54 years old, a fisherman all his life. He knew the Tasman Strait better than anyone, or so he thought. For 30 years he pulled his living from those waters, feeding his family, repairing his boat, with his own hands. He laughed when younger sailors spoke of monsters beneath the waves, but one stormy night, those stories came true. It began suddenly. The sea churned as if the earth itself had turned against him. Wind howled and waves rose higher than he had ever seen. His small trawler was thrown side to side, ropes snapping, beams groaning. And then he saw it. A vast serpent body breaching the surface, longer than his entire vessel. Its movements weren't the aimless thrash of an animal. They were deliberate, controlled, as if it was testing him. The creature slid through the waves with unnatural grace, its massive bulk hidden and revealed again between the swells. Each time it surfaced, the storm grew wilder, as though the sea itself bent to its will. Thomas scrambled for the radio, but the static drowned every word. He turned, and in a flash of lightning, the truth revealed itself. A massive head rising from the water, eyes locked on him with unnatural focus. It wasn't blind instinct, it was hunting. The serpent circled the trawler, every coil sending waves that battered the hull, harder than the wind itself. Its sheer size dwarfed the boat, each shift in the water like the passing of a tidal wave. The storm roared louder, a hurricane building around him, and Thomas realized it wasn't just the sea that threatened to take his life, it was the creature commanding it. The air filled with a low, rumbling vibration, as though the storm carried the serpent's presence through every gust of wind and crash of water. Thomas gripped the wheel, knuckles white, but deep down he knew there was nothing left to fight. The strait belonged to the serpent now, and so did he. Days later, wreckage of his trawler washed ashore, splintered wood, torn nets, and an oil-slick trail drifting across the current. Thomas Calder was never found. Officially, he was lost to rough seas, but the Foundation knew better. SCP-8223 claimed him, just as it has claimed many before. His family never learned what really happened, only that the sea took him, as it always had. The strait keeps its secrets, and Calder's fate became just another rumor swallowed by the tide.